And we should be good to go. Well, hello and welcome, people in the internet. Today, let's go ahead and jump right in there. Today we are starting a journey that I should have started a long time ago. We are starting with Fire Emblem Awakening and playing through all the Fire Emblem games. I have been a big fan of the Fire Emblem series for a long time, and for whatever reason, likely because I never owned the consoles, I just never played them. I have played through Blazing Sword, and I have played through Three Houses, and that is it, and Three Houses only recently. Probably got my start in Fire Emblem, like a lot of people, through Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers Melee started and will always have Marth as my main, and that's probably why Fire Emblem has a little bit of a special place in my heart. But I decided to start with Awakening. Don't really know why. Just kind of fit, I think. You know, Fire Emblem Awakening, from what I understand, is kind of like the rebirth of Fire Emblem. It was supposed to be the last one, and then it had so much popularity that they were like, hey, let's continue on. And it is still living and thriving today. So we're going to start with Awakening. First things first, though. We started this last night. And I was playing some sort of Convallaria. Did my pulls because I was trying to pull Estia. It didn't work out, though. I ended up getting SP Sophia, and I got some other character, some like wolf chick. I don't know. 2 legendaries and 20 pulls. Not bad, but not what I was looking for. And unfortunately, they were both not on the banner. That being said, I played a little bit today and got my cornucopia up a level, which gave me 10 more pulls. So we're going to do them on camera here to see if we can get lucky and actually pull Estia. So let's go to our summons here. We're going to do a 10 pull. I actually have a little bit more. I actually have 11 pulls. So we're going to see if we can get this done. Hopefully you guys bring me some luck, but let's go ahead and get this done. So we are going to do, camera please. There we go. 10 pulls. Nope, other way, other way. Wrong one, wrong one. Confirm. Okay, so we got to get the dogs. Let me queue up the dogs first. Let me queue up the doggies first. Where be dogs? We got some great music for this behind the scenes. Okay, here we go. So we got Moon. Camera, please. Camera, please. There we go. It's a little bright, but we can do this. And bring me some luck. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Rainbow? Who is that? I gotta turn down the brightness here. That might help a bit. Okay, there we go. Now we can see what's going on. Okay, that is not Estia. That is not. No. No. Come on now. Nothing good so far. Literally nothing. Literally garbage. Awful. Come on. Freaking A. Wow, that was shit. I got 1 epic. Yikes. That was rough. Wait, I have one more single. I have one more single pull. Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on, Estia, please come home. Okay, we'll pull on the star. Nope, just some stupid common. Stupid. Okay. Hey, Stat, how you doing? All right, let's jump in. Play some Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm playing this blind. I don't know what the story is. I know Chrom is in it, and I know Robin is in it, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, don't really know. I know to expect a Fire Emblem game. That's what I know what to expect. So let me pull up here. I have built my Robin previously, so I know what presets I want to go for, and that's about it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start a new game. We're going to be playing on hard, not lunatic, because again, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's not true. I do know some things. I know that there's like a parent-child situation, I think, going on here. There's like a whole romance thing where you can like pair up units. I don't know how it works, but that's pretty much all I know. And we are definitely playing on casual. Yeah, I don't want to like ruin my gameplay by having a unit just like freakishly die. Of course, we are playing the female lead. There's no way that we wouldn't be. That being said, we are making her slightly older. So we're going to go with the build 3, face 1, hair color, or hairstyle 4, because this is easily the best looking hairstyle there is. And we're going to go with the red hair, because Chrom's got blue, red and blue, the old Martha and Roy. That's how I got introduced, and that's how we're going to do it. And of course,
Thanks.
Female 3.
Stay calm.
As a little domineering voice. There you have it. And there's a Robin. We are, of course, going to be playing as Robin. No. I proceed. Oh, proceed with this name. Yeah, sure. Month and day. I don't really have any preference. Let's just go. Oh, wait. Month is first. God, freaking Europeans. Day comes first. There we go. Asset and flaw. Asset and flaw. So, I would assume we want speed. That would make the most sense. Flaw. I don't know exactly what skill does. Skill seems so... Without knowing what skill is, I would assume that this is probably the one that I want as my flaw. Right? Because I want luck for crits. Defense and resistance, obviously, I want, so that way she doesn't die. HP, I obviously want her to have as much HP as possible. Strength and magic. She's like a mixed unit, so I'm assuming it's just skill. So I guess we'll go with that. Sure. There we go. Let's save up here. Boom. Would you like to receive... No, that's not relevant. All right. Premonition. Invisible ties. Oh, I am also... So I am playing with an HD texture pack. I'm hoping I've kind of figured out everything. I've played around with the settings. And hopefully... it's looking fine. There is going to be a little bit of ghosting on the characters. There was nothing I could do about that. That has more to do with the whole Nintendo PC and how it handles upscaling and stuff. So there's not a lot I can do about that. There might be a little bit of slowdown during some animations as it kind of caches the effects. God, you are a slender-looking boy, huh? So we might have some hang-ups there. I don't know. We'll see.
This is it. Our final battle.
Oh, there's voice acting. I did not know there was voice acting. I thought I was going to have to read everything out. Oh, never mind. He just did the first one. You're one of us, Robin, and no destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it. New tutorials appear as alerts in the lower right of the 3D screen. To view them, move the cursor to an empty space and press the A. A lot of these are just going to be, you know, obviously for the DS.
Listen to me.
Robin, we have to get closer. Let's move. Moving units.
Right.
All right, my turn. Well, I am used to this. I do understand how this happens. I think one thing that's going to be super nice... Go ahead, Robin. Having just come off of Dark Deity 2, the fact that I can just see... Oh, and there's a mini-map too. That is super helpful. The fact that I can see all this without opening sub-menus is going to be very nice. Why do you resist? We resist because we must.
Are you ready?
Good. He's almost within reach. Let's move in and strike. Attack! Alright. So, we got the Falchion and the Silver Sword. Let's just go with the one that has infinite uses. Why not? Fools, struggle all you want. You cannot unwrite what is already written. That's right. Get him, Chrom. Give me old stabby stab. Oh, heckin' damn it. Jesus. That's a lot of damage. Oh, pair up. Okay, so we'll probably learn about that later. All right, 17 damage. Let's go. I guess I also don't know... That's a lot of damage. I also don't know how much the whole ghosting is going to play on stream versus for me. For one, I'm also playing on an HDR monitor, and there's definitely some visual differences between what I see and what you guys see versus like when it comes down to like dynamic range and stuff like that. But I don't know if that will drastically show like all the ghosting or not. Hopefully not. All right, get him dead. Come on, Robin. Get him. Nice. Give him the old blasty blast. Stage complete. 3 turns. I'm assuming heroes is maybe heroes that have died. That was easy. Slenderman has been defeated. Oh wait, we don't need the flavorless drink yet. Oh no! Oh shit, and we died. And we're dead. It's over.
You all right? That's the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
At long last.
Ooh, something's going on.
What's wrong? Hang on.
Oh no! He just got lasers blasted. Oh wait, Robin did that? Wait, what the shit? I thought we were supposed.
This is not your fault. Promise me, you'll escape from this place. Please, go.
Was I debated? I thought that he was the main character. What? Prologue. The Verge of History. Oh wait, didn't that say premonition?
Chrom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
I'm going to be honest, I did not expect there to be cutscenes from a
There are better
DS
places
game.
to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
Oh, that's a cool tattoo. Well, hello. Oh, catching some feelings that I've never had before.
You all right?
You all right? Okay, so if it was a premonition, then we must be seeing something from the future, or something that we think is the future.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Chrom.
Hmm?
Ah, then you know who I am.
Huh?
No, actually, it's strange. Your name, it just came to me. How curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is... It's...
What?
You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if... I'm sorry. Where am I exactly?
What?
Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia. Way to go, you dingus.
Explain.
It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe you remember my lord's name, but not your own?
Huh?
But it's the truth. What if it is true, Frederick? We can't just leave her here alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Right.
Just the same, my lord. I must emphasize caution. 'Twould not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right, then. We'll take her back to town and sort this out there. Wait, just one moment. Do I have a say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. Oh, that sounded more like, wait, whoa, where'd their feet? They got little pegs. They got little pig feet. Hey, Jake. Conan's god is named Chrom, and in the movie, Arnold goes, Chrom laughs at you, and I think every time I see Chrom. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of... Is it... Wait, Ylisse? Ylisse? Is it a silent Y? Ylisse?
Huh?
Is that where we are? Ylisse? Or it could be Ylisse?
Ah.
You've never heard of the Halidom? Someone pay this actress. She plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing. These games don't have feet, famously? Really? I'd never play... I went straight from Game Boy Advance, well, specifically the SP. That's the only one that I had. Ylisse is what you're going for. Ah, thank you. I skipped over the whole DS, 3DS, all of that, and just went straight to console. This land is known as the Halidom of Ylisse. Our ruler, Emren, is called the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Chrom, but then you already knew that. Though Ylisse is most accurate. Yeah, more than Ylisse. Ylisse. I figured it was gonna... Yeah, okay. Delicate one here is my sister, Lisa.
I am not delicate.
Okay. Like, some of these are voiced. Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. Why do you have buttons on your head? But you're lucky the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. Shepherds? You tend sheep? In full armor? It's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Wary here.
Right.
A title I shall wear with pride. Is there a technical reason that DS games never had feet? That seems a weird thing to not include. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise. And why does he have a suit of armor? Why you got Lisa out here not wearing armor or anything?
Yeah.
I understand, sir. I would do no less myself. To be fair, he is doing a better job protecting these two so far than that one from Years of Division was. Where she was just like, yeah, princess, you go first. I'll follow you into battle. My name is Robin. I just remembered that. How odd. I suppose that's one mystery solved.
Really?
Robin, is that foreign? Well, we can discuss it later. We're almost to town once we... Chrom! Look! The town! It's on fire! Only the one building, which is likely the church. Oh, no. Okay, I guess there's a couple more buildings. Ah, frick, is it bandits? Damn it! The town is ablaze! Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Lisa, quickly!
My lord.
What about her? Unless she's on fire as well, it can wait.
Of course.
Aptly put, my lord. Let's go already!
Oh.
But what about... The one mage girl in this is Bae. I will avoid names and spoilers as you're playing blind, but I'll look it up. I'm curious now myself. Yeah, that would be interesting. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be a technical thing, right? Like, it would be one thing if it's like, oh, all the backgrounds don't have depth of field. It'd be like, yeah, obviously, because that takes a lot of processing power. But feet is like, you have the full body, just extend it a little bit, make it a little bit wider. There are 2 lines of reasoning. One, feet are an easy thing to drop from a model, and they save on animation, I guess. But it's like, they have full hands. I would think hands are harder, right? Especially like when you go back to PS1 and everybody's just doing this. You know, I played Spider-Man, and he'd always be like, look over there. I'm pointing with my fist. Get to it, louds. Grab anything shiny and put the rest to the torch. We got an example set for these Elysian types. Ain't that right, lass? I'm not even going to attempt that pitch. Stay away from me, please. Someone, help! Lee, Chrom, we have to stop them.
Gods!
Don't worry. After today, these bandits won't be bothering anyone ever again. 'Cause they'll be dead.
Chrom.
Wait. Robin. Ugh, you followed us? Why? You gotta get the sound effects in there. I'm not certain myself, but I'm armed and I know my way around a fight if you'll have me.
Good.
Of course. Strength in numbers. Just stay close. Rout the enemy. Player face.
Shall
All
we
right.
then?
Second, foot fetishes became problematic in Japan and they want to help keep... honestly, I would take that as a more realistic answer than the first one. I would bet that that's probably the reason. Remember, Robin, we face practiced thieves and murderers. They will grant us no quarter. It is kill or be killed. I think we can take that on. All right, so what do we have? So she has thunder and broadsword. I can read. I'm American. Now, one of the things that I'm going to have to figure out here... Okay, skill affects hit rate and the frequency of critical hits. So I may have... I probably should have taken luck as my negative then, not my skill. I mean, it is what it is now. But I didn't know that skill. I figured that luck was going to affect critical hits, not skills. Well, we'll have to see. Yeah, because all their skill is much better. And what's the difference here in terms of... Are we looking at a +4 or +5 to double? With 12, 7... Well, I suppose we could check with the... Well, actually, that doesn't tell me anything, though. It might even be different than Fire 4. I don't know. I don't know what the old stats were like. Because there's no difference here, but I mean, he's on 7. Okay, so far we haven't seen any issues with the stuttering, which is nice. Is anyone hurt? It would be foolish to leave a wound untreated.
Oh.
Indeed, timely use of a staff or a vulnerary should prevent the worst. Probably I should have checked. Yeah, so you can come over here. Can I? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I can turn that on. Oh, that's nice. I can change the actual scope of the battlefield. I like the middle.
Really?
So, Robin, I see you wear a sword. Is it... Wait, is that a tome? You know magic?
Yeah.
I believe so? I suppose I should check. You believe so? Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. Let's see here. So let me turn you on. Hey, Joel, is this your first time playing Awakening? Joel, my guy. The screen. Down there. Blind. Yes, it is my first time playing Awakening. Okay, so I can attack over obstacles, which is nice to know. That looks like a kill to me. God damn it, Robin. Shit.
Right.
We'll see who's delicate. I may not be able to attack like Chrom, but when you get injured, I'll be the one stitching your bones back together, care of my trusty staff. You just tell me where to go, Robin. Ready to see someone play? Hey, I haven't played any. Well, I've played Blazing Sword, and I've played Three Houses. That's it. We don't need to really heal yet. We can just hold out. Ugh! That's right. Swords beats axes. You really did miss a 93% before.
Right.
The only thing that I wasn't really crazy about with Three Houses, and I have a feeling it's probably what most people are not crazy about, is I did not like the extent of the monastery. Oh wait, does she have to be next to them to heal? Ah, staff. Okay. It was just too much. There was just a lot of time dedicated to like building up the relationships and supports and all that kind of stuff. I like the being able to build your own units. However, what I wasn't crazy about, what I wasn't really crazy about was the, like, identity of units. The fact that, like, when everybody can be dodge, freaking A, Chrom. When everybody can be everything, like, roles get a little bit too wishy-washy. What is this? Is there anything I can do to, like, see what that is? Or can I just, like, go on it? It's probably the easiest way to figure it out. Alright, well, at least Chrom can do some damage. Jesus. I mean, that's probably my bad, because I put skill as her negative, which might have not been a good thing. But I didn't know. I didn't know. That's why we learn. That's why it's blind. I'm going to make mistakes. Alright, I managed to sneak some practice in. Weapon proficiency improved. Let's go ahead and protect our healer here. Psychon is notorious bad in any Fire Emblem game that has. I need to be able to hear my own voice to talk. Jesus. Took a lot of chances and I thought they paid off well. So, well, the thing is, like, my understanding of... Let's go ahead and turn those on. So, I obviously had a big gap between Fire Emblem games. So, before Three Houses, the previous game that I played for Fire Emblem was Blazing Sword. So, it was dramatically different. So, yeah, for me, it was like a huge leap. I'm not sure how it would be for someone who had just played... I don't even know what was before Three Houses. Oh, we got a mage here, huh? We might have to be, like, pretty consistently paired up with Chrom here for that extra hit. So, that's basically a support bonus, right? So if we're, like, next to another unit, we get a little bonus.
Are you ready?
Still with us, Robin? It's strange. Here on the battlefield, I can see things.
What?
See things? Like what? The enemy's strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle, the bottom screen. I must have studied this somewhere.
Really?
So, you're saying you can size up the enemy at a glance?
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem so, and perhaps more if I apply myself. Ooh, wait. Let's go for the more accurate hit. Let's get it done. Nice! Let's get him dead. Fates and Awakening. Well, so Awakening... Awakening was before Fates. Right? Because Awakening was like the first handheld one. Or not first handheld, but first on the DS, right? Because didn't you go from... Because you went the first 3 on GBA that were... Well, I guess only 2 were American releases, right? You had Binding Blade, which was just Japan. Then you went to Blazing Sword, which is the first American release. Sacred Stones. From Sacred Stones, you went Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance. And then did you go to Awakening? Shadows of Valentia is a main game as well. It was a remake of 2, but it's considered Fire Emblem 16 and 3 Houses. Ah, gotcha. Jesus!
Listen.
Are you all right, Robin? Don't rush into danger. I'm fine, Chrom. Don't worry. You've lent us your strength, and that makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage.
Well,
Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that.
Hmm?
What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fuzzy. Wait, yes. Working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it. Okay, so we have all of these freaking guides. Okay, so I want to go through. Don't care about that. Don't care about any of that. Combat focus, don't care. Help at a touch. Use this touchscreen. Okay, which of course this can all be done with the mouse. Touch your stats, weapons, yep. Okay, so that's all fine. Weapon triangle, don't need bonus damage or anything. Bows are lethal to Pegasus Knights. Bonus damage. Any weapons cause bonus damage. Yeah, that's fine. We all know that. We know that. Healing trade item drop. Support actions. When you place 2 units in adjacent spaces, they will support each other in battle. Not only will this boost your unit's stats, but a second unit may also block enemy attacks or strike additional blows for you. Okay, so they do have to be adjacent. Pairing up. Move next to an ally. Select pair up to move into that unit's protection. The lead unit receives a stat boost. Choose switch to have the unit rolls change. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Dancing, locks, prep, support, villages, reinforcement, class change, reclassing. Okay, those are the only ones that I needed to know about. I think. We'll see. Remakes aren't spin-offs. Sorry, I meant to say remakes. Don't consider either. Only Fire Emblem spin-off I can think of is that music game. And the warrior games. Yeah, the warrior games could be called spin-offs. Okay, so let's do... What if we do this? If we... Do I get to see, like... Oh, okay, cool. I get to see all the different stuff. So more defense. So, do different units give different stats? Oh, they do. Okay, let's play around with this a little bit. See how this works out. We are playing on hard difficulty. Hard difficulty, casual. The extra speed still doesn't help. Especially for a first playthrough, you know, and diving into... I think the thing is, too, diving into an older game... Older, right? I said older, not old. There's going to be some... I'm assuming there's going to be some, like, systematic differences that I'm kind of not used to because they were more norm, you know, back then. And so I didn't want to jump into anything that was going to, like, significantly... mess me up. Now, if I separate, does that take a full turn? Okay, it does. It does for both of them. Okay. It's old. I get a no and a yes. Well, we figured it out. Jake, that is very painful to hear that 2013 is old. That is quite painful. There's this guy that's been popping up in my Instagram feed. Or in my, actually, I think he's either YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. And he does a lot of, like, music stuff. And he did, like, a skit where his kid was like, oh, let me put on some classic rock. And he's like, yeah, I could do some classic rock. And he puts on like 3 Days Grace, Fall Out Boy, and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, this stuff is like 20 years old. Because back when we were listening to that kind of music, classic rock, 80s, was 20 years old. And it hurt so bad. It carved a heart into my chest. And I was like, no. The difference between me now and I guess Fall Out Boy had some like mid 2000s stuff, right? But like the early 2000s rock is now the same age as in 2005 was to 1985. Holy shit, I'm old. I'm old. Here, sheepy, come to the slaughter. You're the one who will be slaughtered today. Take this! Ah. These are the best 56%ers I've ever seen in my life. Come on, Robin, bring the thunder. There's just no way that we can win. He's got a hand axe. He rocks too hard because he's not a mortal man. HP, strength, and magic, and speed. Sweet. Alright, let's get ourselves a heal up.
Thanks.
Classic rock became a genre. Yeah, no, I still think of classic rock as being like, you know, 80s, 70s. Let's go ahead and haha! Get wrecked, Garrick. Brah. Ooh, look at all that XP. Hero. Oh, okay. So our heroes like our MVPs. Well, that's the end of that. Lucky for the town, we were close by. But holy wow, Robin, you were incredible. Swords, sorcery, and tactics. Is there anything you can't do?
Right.
You're certainly no helpless victim. That much is for sure.
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick. The HD texture pack definitely does not like sweat drops. It is basically censoring those. We can't have sweat. Censor it! I'm curious how you're going to feel about Engage. I don't know when we're going to get to Engage. And I cannot explain why only some of the knowledge has returned to me. But please believe me, I have shared all that I know. You fought to save... wait. It was Elysian lives. There we go. My heart says that's enough. That is the strangest spelling, like...
My lord.
And your mind, my lord? Will you not heed its counsel as well?
It's all right.
Frederick, the shepherds could use someone with Robin's talents. We have brigands and unruly neighbors, all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? Besides, I believe your story, odd as it might be.
Oh,
Thank you, Chrom.
Listen.
So how about it? Will you join us, Robin?
yeah.
I would be honored. Yeah, the ghosting is like really noticeable here. But it's either that or we're playing with like Lego bricks. Did you notice, my lord? The brigand spoke with a Plegian accent.
Huh?
Plegian? What's that? Plegia, or Plegia, is Ylisse's westerly neighbor. They send small bands into our territory hoping to instigate a war. And it's the poor townsfolk who suffer. totally innocent and totally helpless.
Really?
They do have us, milady. Shepherds protect the sheep. Do not be swept up in your anger. It will cloud your judgment. I know.
Right.
Don't worry. I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we would gladly toast your valor with a feast.
My thanks.
Most generous offer, sir, and no doubt your hospitality would be grand, but I'm afraid we must hurry back to Ylisse. Dark meat only for me, medium well, and no salt in the soup. Jesus, does she dislike flavor? To be medium well is okay, that's pushing it, but no salt in your soup? Dark meat is a good choice, though. Dark meat is a good choice. Although, if we're talking like roast chicken or turkey, I have transitioned. I am actually more of a white meat guy. Dark meat is good and all. Let me clarify. I only like the light meat if there is gravy involved. If there's not, I'll take me some dark meat. Wait, what? We're not staying? And I also prefer chicken breast to chicken thighs, which I know is like sacrilegious. People are like, you know, because thighs are fattier, they're good, but I prefer breasts. But Frederick, it's nearly dark. When night falls, we'll camp, eat off the land, make our bed of twigs and the like. I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this.
What?
Frederick, sometimes I hate you. You've quite the stern lieutenant there. Yeah, well, stern is one name for it. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe.
Yeah.
Duly noted. You do realize I am still present. Oh, we realize.
Shall we then?
My lord remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? All right, all right. Ready to go, Robin? The capital isn't far. Not a big poultry fan. Such a shame. Chicken's like my go-to meat. Oh, we have a world map here. Wait, right to survive. Okay. Oh my, that is a trippy effect. Oh my god. Okay. We are not flat earthers in this world. Oh, look at that. That's convenient. Little auto-pathing. Chapter 1. Unwelcome Change. I told you, it's getting dark already. Now the bugs are out. I will be with you on this one. This is like, I don't go outside because I don't like bugs. Don't be flying in my face. Don't be flying. This sound right now in my ears, horrifying. The scariest thing out there. Nope. Noisy. That sounds, it's written a little bit like Smeagol. Noisy, disgusting bugs that buzz around and crawl all over and bite you when, one gulp in my mouth. Black, patooey. Aw, come on now, Lisa. Hardship battle builds character. Want to help me gather firewood? Yuck. I think I swallowed it. I'll pass on finding firewood, thanks. I think I've built quite enough character for one day. Yeah, but she'll sit near it. We should probably think about food. I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
Well,
Yes. I think I should think a little hunting and gathering is in order. Now, who wants to clear a campsite? Yes, I do have an HD mod on. There's also, there's a couple things going on. There's an HD mod for all like the UI, character sprites, all that kind of stuff like right now. The actual in-game stuff is all just upscaling through the old Nintendo PC that we're playing on, you know. there's some upscaling there. So unfortunately, like that's why you see all like the ghosting effects. It's just because it's a 3DS game, and so because it kind of has that built into the game itself, the Nintendo PC doesn't know how to like upscale that properly. I went through a million different things to see if there were tips, if people had ideas, because it's obviously been out for a while. If there was a way to remove it, and it doesn't seem like there is. At least I couldn't find one in the several hours I went looking for it. It's been too long since I last had bear meat. Delicious. What's wrong, Lisa? Dig in. Pass. Gods, couldn't you spare us an animal normal people eat for once? Is that a citra-flavored drink? No. This is a monster-flavored drink. God. What do you want about this? I know nothing of citra flavors. I mean, come on. Who eats bear? You're meddling with the food chain. Right, Robin? Robin? What is she slurping? It's bear. What is she slurping? I suppose a person would enjoy just about anything after not eating for days. Just eat it, Lisa. Meat is meat.
What?
Since when does meat smell like old boots? Wait, I take that back. Boots smell better.
Right.
Every experience makes us stronger, milady, even those we don't enjoy. Really? Then why don't I see you eating, Frederick? Me? Oh, well, I'm not hungry. I had a large lunch. Yeah, yes, quite.
Hey.
Yeah, right, Frederick. Sorry, misspelled citrus. Ah, yes, of course. No, I actually, as much as I like orange soda, I actually don't really like the orange monster. It's fine. I do the fruit punch monster though. The I don't think it's the juice one, but oh my goodness, that one is delicious. I just can't find it anywhere. Unfortunately, it's the only one they have is the regular one. I only drink the zero. Either the ultra, although I've kind of come off the ultra for a while. The green or the apple one was like my go-to, or actually it was the pink one, but I can't find that one anywhere. It's not the ultra rosa. It's like there's two pink ones. There's like a, I don't know, like a strawberry dream one that I don't really like. And there's a pink one that I don't even know what the flavor is. That was a go-to. White was for a while. But I just do the regular zero sugar ones. Those ones. Because it's either that for 12 packs at my local grocery store. It's either that or the regular ones. And so I tried these. A friend of mine at work, he actually suggested I try it, and I was like, I don't know, I tried it, wasn't that great, but now all of a sudden, like this is all I go to. I actually like this more than the like regular classic. Yeah, the fruit punch monster is so good. I just like I can't find it anywhere. Huh? That was an interesting look for the dress. What's wrong, big brother? Oh, okay. I finally have confirmation that it is a brother. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you, but something is amiss.
Huh?
Define something. I'm not sure. I think I'll have a look around. Not alone, you won't. I'm coming too. Thanks, Lisa. We have like 3 pink monsters. One is strawberry, one is peach, and the other is guava punch. Maybe it's the guava punch. It isn't. So it's the ultra one. I don't know if that helps. I know it's not the strawberry one because the strawberry one has like dreams in the name. I don't think it's peach because peach is like a lighter orange one, I think. So maybe it's the guava punch, but I don't think it didn't have a name on it because it was like ultra. Because like ultra, what is it? Ultra Paradise, I think, is the green one. And then, what is it? Ultra, is it Ultra Zero? That is the white one. I don't know. I don't remember. I know there's a purple Ultra. There's an orange Ultra. And those are clearly grape and orange. but I don't know. I could never. I even looked it up, and people couldn't even tell you what the pink one was. It was definitely fruity, but it wasn't like a grapefruit. It wasn't like bitter. It could have been guava. It sure is dark and quiet. Where did the birds go? Something's wrong here. I'd say that's something wrong. That's the earth shaking. Ah, Chrom. Gods, what is this madness? Lisa, stay close. What in the shit?
Lisa, run. I mean it. Go.
Get out of here, you idiot. The world's breaking up. Oh, Jesus. What the heck? That is the core. That is technically the mantle, but that is fire. That is no bueno. Oh, what? We were just having a peaceful nap. Now all of a sudden the world, we're going through an apocalypse.
Mom, what is that?
Oh, hell no. Excuse you?
Lisa, you better stand back.
Oh yeah, Chrom's badass. He's not backing down. He sees freaky zombie boys coming out of the sky, and he's like, "F it, we're going to town." Oh, yep, okay, yep, nope. We back away. We back away. We try again the next day. Oh, we got him. Nice job. You could go left, or you could go right. Okay, now we have maybe someone good. Blue hair must mean good. Still unsure if this is a man or woman. I'm gonna be honest. Person who I don't know the name or origin of for spoiler reasons. Look, I have a very loose. Well, let me watch the cutscene. Look at that. So, I do have a very... It's a girl, I can give you that much. Okay. Then I'm pretty sure... Let me go with this, because I do have some understanding of Fire Emblem stuff. It's not like a 100% blind playthrough. I mean, like, I don't know anything about the story of this game or anything, but my guess, and you can just say whether I'm right or wrong about this. You don't have to say, like, who it is. My guess is then it's Lucina, because I do know that Lucina is Chrom's daughter. I don't know, like, really any more than that, but, you know, like, I know some relations, right? Like, I know, like, Roy is Eliwood's kid. I know some stuff like that, just because, obviously, like, I've watched, you know, episodes of playthroughs here and there. My first inclination was that it was maybe some kind of, like, time travel with Marth or something, because I know that this takes place 2,000 years after God in One. Okay. I kind of figured, but I don't know anything about, like, how she's doing this, how it plays in, or anything like that. Yeah, I know this takes place 2,000 years after, like, Marth's whole story. Nah, that's Marth, clearly. Joel and Jake, you guys are on two totally different wavelengths here. So, like, I know that most Fire Emblems take place in, like, different, not different timelines, but just, like, roughly the same world. It's kind of like Final Fantasy. I haven't played Shadow Dragon, no. So, right, like, it's kind of hard to say. Like, I have a loose understanding of everything. Like, I know that it's not like, it's not like it's multiple timelines, but it's kind of like similar worlds, but some of the games are kind of connected. Right, so, like, I know that Binding Blade is I know that Blazing Sword is a prequel to Binding Blade because Eloyd is Roy's father, right? So I know that there's some connections there, and obviously Engage has to be connected to some of them because I know that, like, there's some, like, rings or something where the character spirits come in. I don't know how that incorporates anything. You don't even know a core mechanic of this game then. I do, well, no, I do know that there's a whole, like, parent-kid thing, but I don't know how it works. So, like, I know very broad details, but I don't know how they incorporate into the story or anything like that. My lord, milady, are you hurt? Frederick, Robin. Are such horrific creatures commonplace in these lands?
No.
They're not from Ylisse, I promise you that. No one is injured then? Thank the gods. Thank the masked man who saved me. If it wasn't for him, I'd be... Hey, where'd he go?
Right.
We can worry about him later, after we put these things to the blade. So, like, I kind of already knew that this is clearly not a man. Eyes open now. We know nothing about this enemy.
Yes.
Right. And yes, I did know Awakening takes place in the same world as 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, and 15. 11, 12, 15 being remixed 1, 2, 3. I did know that. I would have to... So in terms of, like, the order of games, I'd have to look at them. Because I know that, like, it's Shadows. Right? Like, so, like, Shadows of Valentia is a remake of the first one. Because I would have to look at the names of 1, 2, and 3 and match it up. Because I know that they're, like... Because the first one is, like, what? Shadows of Light and Dragon or something weird like that. So I know that, like, Shadows of Valentia is a play on that. What was the other thing I was going to say? It was something about the other games. Oh, well, like, I know... So, like, there are a number of characters I know from, like, Super Smash Brothers, right? So I've, like, looked up in the past, like, who they are. You know, so I know, like, Corrin is from... Never mind. I don't know off the top of my head. Obviously, I know that Robin is from Awakening. I know Marth is from the first 2 or 3 games. I know Roy is from Binding Blade. Who else? So, like, you know, rough stuff. But I don't have any kind of deep understanding of anything. Shadow Dragon is a remake of the first one. Mystery of the Emblem, a remake of 3, which is a sequel to 1. And then, what is it? Wait, what was it? Shadow of Valentia is a remake of 2, which is Gaiden. Got it. But 2 is not connected to 1? I thought 2 was a sequel. So then 3 is a sequel to 1. And then is 4 is 4 or 5? Is it, what is it? Thracious 776? Is that what it's called? And is that the one that people are wanting a remake of? Are those abandoned forts? Yes.
I see.
Then we should take shelter in them whenever possible. No doubt they will offer distinct advantages in battle. Does it show off 2 extra defense? Is that 20 extra avoidance? To choose characters in the same world, but not much else. Got it. I don't exactly know what the symbols are. Obviously, 2 is 2 defense. And what are these? What are the sparkles? I suppose I could probably come down here and figure that out. Nice! Way to go, Chrom. So the sparkly... Huh? Did someone drop this? Oh, they're items. Okay, cool. I got a rolling pin. Nice! Sure. Whatever that implies. Okay, we can go ahead and drag you over here. Actually, are you... Okay, yeah, you just have a bronze sword. That's fine. I studied up on some practical combat strategies. No one will die on my watch. Oh, and they can just be XP, so they can be a whole swath of things. Come on, Chrom, dodge those.
Right.
Nice. Take advantage of those 92s, girl.
Captain Chrom.
Sully? Captain Chrom, wait, I'm coming. I knew I shouldn't have left him. All right, you ash-faced freaks. Which one of you want to try my lance on for size first? I know just the spot for it. Shoved right up your... What was she going to say there? That was a little vulgar. Oh, m'lady. Hmm? Life may be long, but attraction is fleeting. Would you leave me in your sweet dust? Leave war to the warriors, dear bird. A beauty such as you need wage only love.
What in
The hell are you? Is the lady intrigued? Of course you are. It's only natural. I figure he's like a Pegasus-sounding guy. I am myth and legend. I am he who strides large across history's greatest stage. The man who puts the arch in Archer. My name, dear lady, is Sorry, Ruffles. No time for this. Onward. Virion. My name. It's Virion. Wait, where are you going? Pray, at least tell me your name.
I'm Sully.
And I'm a shepherd.
Yes.
Sully, how divine. A starkly beautiful name as befits its owner. Truly. Will you marry me, my dearest Sully? Will I what now? Oh, wait, I get it. This is a joke, and when I put my boot through your face, that's the punchline. I realize my manly figure and noble bearing can be overwhelming. 'Tis common, so please don't feel pressured to answer right away. How's this for an answer? Ugh, goodness, but those shapely legs certainly can't kick, can't they? Please, my lady, allow me to accompany you at least. Mine is a cold, empty world without you. I shall be your most willing servant, and you, in turn, will give my life purpose. Fine. Anything to shut you up. What? Stop staring at me like that. Alright, creeper. Oh, and we get some heals, too? Nice. So we got an iron bow and elixir. So there's a +2 in skill. For what reason do we have a +2 in skill? What the frick? Not configured using fallback. I don't know what that means. I'll have to get that figured out. So what are we getting the +2? Oh, okay, because he has a skill. Got it. Got it. Figured that one out. Goddesses and gentlemen, might I have your attention? I, as it happens, am an archer. The archest of archers, in fact. As such, I attack most effectively from a distance, so kindly keep me one step away from peril, if you would. That doesn't put you in kind of a safe spot, though. Alright, we'll keep you up here for now. And you have only a bronze lance on you? Get him, Sully! Give him the poke! Right up the you-know-where. Nice. Okay, so we're still getting skill. That was actually a pretty decent level up. I was a little bit worried, but so far, I think only one of our level has been skilled. One of the two. Although I don't actually want to give the kill to Frederick. Because otherwise he's just going to eat up all my XP, which is not what I want to do. I'm actually going to leave you here for this turn. And you can stay here. Dodge it! Have you looked at Robin's skills? I don't think so. I don't even think I realized she had skills, to be completely honest with you. I kind of figured that was going to show up on, like, level ups. Dodge it! Nice. Are we looking at a big old yikes here? Are we looking at a big old yikes? Can we please dodge this one? Oh, okay, he only hits us for 3. Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to clear this out. Let's see here. Grants the unit 50% more XP while paired with another unit. Oh, okay, so I want to get someone paired with her. Got it. And then over here, increases the trigger rate of dual strikes by 10%. Dual strikes is just like a regular double, right? That's not necessarily implying like if he's paired up with someone, he'll attack them again. Doubles the amount of weapon experience the unit receives. Alright, he has additional skill. And we have weapon experience. Grants hit and avoid while fighting outdoors. Survive lethal attacks. Ooh. Okay. Golly, man. 12? Dual strikes is a pair-up mechanic. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, other question. If you pair up Chrom with Robin, Robin activates Veteran, and Chrom has a chance 10% due to his skill to help in battle. Got it. Okay. So, other question. So, if I pair up like this, like if I have a unit with a low, basically the situation that I just had, where Sully has really low HP, goes with Virion, does that basically kind of like negate her low HP? Meaning like now the HP of this unit is Virion? Awakening, you pretty much always want to pair up. Okay. But the pair-up unit can also guard attacks. Yes, the leading unit gets attacked. Got it. Okay. Actually... no, I'll just let them come to me. Because I don't... Basically, I don't want to get Ylisse in here. Okay, let's take this guy up. Yeah, see, that wasn't... So that was the other thing. Let's see. So when you attack, it tells you the chance to trigger pair-up attacks and guard in the UI. Okay. So I guess that was the other thing, is I didn't know how important pairing up was. It increases support level and certain skills. Okay. Because it's like, you get some extra stats, sure, but then you also lose half your force if everybody's squatted up. And does switching take the whole turn as well? Or can I switch an attack? I guess we'll test it out. Okay, I can just... Oh, okay. That's helpful. Okay, I suppose, third question. Oh, right, I didn't have him marked. That's my bad. Third question, then. If units are paired, do they both get experience? Or does the inactive unit get a smaller percentage of experience, or do they get no experience? They get a small amount if they trigger an attack or guard. So, with that being the case, then... But you should be switching between them. Okay, that was going to be my follow-up question, is balancing experience, then. How does that work? I didn't mean to click that. I don't know why. For some reason, I have my buttons all screwed up in my head, where I'm thinking that B on an Xbox controller is confirmed. I don't know why. Oh, well, thank you, Frederick. I was looking over here, and I didn't realize he got the kill. That's super handy. Okay, let's try and get the crit. Unless you want all the experience on a certain unit, mostly Robin. Well, that's kind of like what I was wondering, right? More specifically, like trying to figure out, because like my line of thinking here. Well, shit. That's why we play on casual. Right? Because this would be a pain to not know the mechanics. And then have this all happen. Because my line of thinking was like, if I have two characters that I want... So, for example, like the whole... Well, she's not dead. We're playing on casuals. She's not dead. So, like, my line of thinking is, like, if I have two characters that I want to be, like, primary units of my team, like Robin and Chrom, it seems weird that I would want to pair them up then, because they're always going to be, like, as one unit as opposed to two units separately. Let's actually do this. Let's keep you over here.
Go for it.
Just a casual axe to the face. No big deal. B is where A is on Nintendo, so that tends to be some confusion switching between. Well, but like there's no prompts on the screen, and it's just like I've already switched them over. Just for some reason, my brain is telling me that the B button, like literally, I'm not even thinking about like the letter. I'm literally thinking just the position on the controller, and for some reason, my brain is saying, just in case, my brain is saying that that's confirmed, and I don't know why.
Over there. Quick and dirty. I like it. You're going down.
Oh, very nice. This is the least of my noble efforts. And in this game, are there bonuses to build support, or is it just, like, are there mechanical reasons to build support, or is it just for, like, support conversations? It seems all the creatures are vanquished. This young man took care of the others. I never got to thank you for before. So thank you. You were very brave. Support gives bonuses. Okay.
Thank you.
You saved my sister's life. My name is Chrom. Might I ask for yours?
You may call me Marth.
Marth? What? Oh my god, Marth, you're not supposed to be here.
Really?
Marth, after the heroic king of old? You certainly fight like a hero. Where did you learn your way with the sword?
No.
I'm not here to talk about me. Sorry, this is Marth we're talking about here. I'm not here to talk about me. This world teeters at the brink of a horrible calamity. What you saw tonight was but a prelude. And also, don't mind my hair all bunched up in the back like that. You have been warned. Huh? What's teetering where now? Hey, wait! Not much for conversation, is he? Support increases dual strike guard, conversation, the children units, and give combat bonuses like hit rate and stuff. Got it. It appears his skills lie elsewhere. I wager we'll hear his name again. But for now, I'm more concerned about the capital. We should make haste.
Whoa.
So this is Ylisse, capital of Ylisse. I've never seen so many people. Well, the AI upscaling is showing itself a little bit here. It appears the capital was spared the chaos we encountered. Thank the gods. I see no evidence of the great quake. It must have been limited to the forest. Well, that's a relief. Thunderation! Look! The Exalt has come to see us!
Oh.
Well, hello. The Exalt is your ruler, yes?
Ah.
Yes. Her name is Lady Emmerin.
Huh?
Is it safe for her to walk among the commoners like this? If she's liked.
Well.
The Exalt is a symbol of peace, Ilysse's most prized quality. Long ago, at the dawn of our age, the fell dragon tried to destroy the world. Of course there's a dragon. But the first Exalt joined forces with the divine dragon and laid the beast low. Exalt Emerald reminds us all of the peace we fought for then. With Plegian poking at our borders, the people need her. She's a calming presence when some might otherwise call for war.
Whoa.
Then the Elysian people are indeed lucky to have her. She's also the best big sister anyone can ask for. Oh, so we're like literally my lord, my lady. Like we are... Yes, I imagine she... Wait, what? She's your... But wouldn't that make you and Chrom... The prince and princesses of the realm? Yes, you remember Chrom's name and not this. You said you were shepherds. And so we are, in a manner of speaking. We just have a lot of sheep. Chrom, I mean, Prince Chrom, sire, forgive my dreadful manners. Just Chrom is fine. I've never been much for formalities.
Oh.
The prince and princess. That explains why Frederick tolerates all the teasing, eh? Indeed. Oh, the sacrifices I make for the good of the realm.
Hey,
It looks like M is returning to the palace. Would you like to meet her? That is a strange dress. Oh, I suppose that's like the underwire to like make it bow out like that, but it's just like split. That's weird. Chrom, Lisa, welcome home. Oh, and good day, Frederick. How fared you all? Well, we shouldn't have had any bandit problem. We shouldn't have any bandit problems for a while.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And our people?
it's all right.
Safe as they can be, Em. But we still need to watch the borders. The brigands crossed over from Plegia.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, my lord. My Pegasus Knights should have intercepted them.
No.
Wait, really? It's a promoted unit outfit? Armored battle dress? Wait. I don't know about that one. No, Philia. Your duty was here with the Exalt. And besides, we had plenty of help, except when they let me die on the battlefield.
What?
Ah, you speak of your new companion here. Oh, I have a question. So if this game has permadeath in it, like if you play on classic mode, do they just not let you play with the characters, but she's still in the cutscenes? Or anyone who dies is still in the cutscenes? This is Robin. She fought bravely with us against the brigands. I've decided to make her a shepherd.
Oh.
Not even Jake, if you keep trolling me, you're going to be the boy who cried wolf. It's supposed to be like an iron cage. They are prototypes. I mean, that makes sense, right? It's just to like keep the shape so that way it doesn't fall straight. It sounds as though Ylisse owes you a great debt of gratitude, Robin. Not at all, my lady.
Forgive me.
Your Grace, but I must speak. Robin claims to have lost her memory, but it is only that. A claim. Dude, stop being a prick, man. We cannot rule out the possibility that she is simply a brigand herself, or even a Plegian spy. Frederick!
Chrom?
Yet you allowed her into the castle? Chrom, does this woman have your trust?
Yes.
She risked her life for our people. That's good enough for me.
Oh.
Well then, Robin, it seems you've earned Chrom's faith, and as such, you have mine as well.
Oh.
Milady.
Thank you.
But thank you, Frederick, for your prudence as always. Chrom and Lisa are blessed to have so tireless a guardian. I do hope they remember to mention that from time to time.
Indeed.
They occasionally express something akin to gratitude, Your Grace. Phila, I assume you've heard about the deathly creatures we encountered, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They've been sighted all across Ylisse.
Yes.
Chrom, we are about to hold council. I was hoping you could join us.
Good.
Of course. I think that's our cue, Robin. Come on, there's a place I want to show you. Real dresses like that have a wire mesh to keep a shape. This is just an armored reimagining, like a chainmail bikini. Yeah, it's just weird. I guess there's a cut because it's not like the slit is going to like help her be more agile, right? Because like if the entire thing is contained, obviously it can only spread so far. So like if you're trying to do like the, you know, the Marvel like high kicks or whatever, like the dress is going to restrict you, right? Because it's going to get caught in your back leg. But there's no like, I guess it's just a design choice. Sport conversations unlocked. Is there... Oh, wait, does that just mean literally it unlocked the menu, but no one actually has support conversations yet? Okay. And so I guess we'll just continue on. Chapter 2, the Shepherds. God, English is a stupid language. That's right. Armor everything except all the vitals in the center of your body. Here. The game is spoiling the units you get next Shakespeare? Really? I'll be honest, wasn't paying half attention. Here we are, the Shepherd's Garrison. Go on, make yourself at home. Unless you mean these ones. Lisa, my treasure. Are you all right? I've been on pins and needles. Oh, okay, I was going to say, that's definitely not the character on the left, and there's no way that's the character on the right. They were blacked out. Oh, got it. Got it. Oh, hey, Maribel.
What?
Oh, hey, yourself. I've sprouted 14 gray hairs fretting over you. You worry too much. I can handle a battle or two. Although I could do without the bugs and bear barbecue.
Hey,
Must we? Hey, Squirt, where's Chrom? How in the frick do you pronounce that? Vike? I bet he had a rough time out there with that old Teach and his trusty axe. Oh, so you're Teach now, Vike. Is that it? And here I thought people were just born lacking wits. It can be taught.
oh, please.
Never doubt the Vake. The Vike? The Vake? We're gonna go with Vake. Wait, is that an insult? Sumia. Beg pardon, but when might we see the captain?
You won't believe this.
Poor Sumia. She's simply been beside herself with concern. Her eyes were scanning the horizon all day during training. Hey, Fong. How you doing? She might have earned fewer bruises fighting blindfolded. Aw, Sumia, that's so sweet of you to worry about Chrom.
Well,
Worry? Well, he's our captain and our prince. Of course I'd worry.
Huh?
So who's the stranger?
ta-da!
No one's stranger than you, Vike. But allow me to introduce Robin. Oh no, a long answer to the best-in-class family? Oh god. She just joined the Shepherds. Chrom's made her our new tactician. You should see all the tricks she's got up her sleeve. Oh yeah, but can she do this? That's all I got. I gotta chug. I'm all out of monster. If I had some, we could do something. I'm sure I have much to learn in the belching arts, Teach. In any case, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
What?
Ugh, Fake, that was abhorrent. Must you base-born oafs pollute even the air with your buffoonery? And you, Robin, don't encourage him. I'd hoped you were cut from finer cloth. Bye-bye. Don't take it to heart, Robin. Maribel warms the people slowly. Or burns too quickly. But yeah, just give her time.
Captain,
Ah, Captain, you've returned. I was I mean, we were so, You don't even have feet to trip over. Sumia, are you all right? Those boots of yours again? No, I mean, yes, I mean...
Hey,
All right, listen, everyone. In the morning, we'll be marching to Regnaferix.
Huh?
Regnaferix? My thoughts exactly.
Yes.
A unified kingdom to Ylisse's north, inhabited by barbarians, or so it's said. Warriors are what they are, and will need their strength to quell this new menace. Typically, the exile would request such aid in person, but given recent events, well, the people might worry should my sister suddenly leave the capital. So the task has been passed on to us. Now, this mission is strictly voluntary, so if, for any reason,
Right.
I volunteer. Me too. You'll be needing an old teach-along for such a delicate mission. Who in the spacesuit is this? I'll go as well. What? I've been here the whole time. Yes, Sumia?
Captain,
It's just that I'm not sure I'm quite ready for a proper mission just yet. I'd probably just get in the way. Especially with those feet. Well, you could stay behind the main group, and if a battle is met, just watch and learn. Your choice, of course, but some lessons can only be learned on the battlefield.
huh?
Well, if you think it wise, Captain, just stay by me, and you'll be fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I mean, yes, sir, I'll do that. Okay, Hinata. Jesus. She got that sub relationship.
are you ready?
Is everyone ready? We have a long march ahead.
Wait for me.
Stall? Are you going to be our, like, armored knight character? Or other one? With a name like Stall? A tanky boy? Why am I the last to hear about this expedition to Ferrix?
What?
Huh? Vake was supposed to... Vake, did you forget to tell Stall about our mission?
No.
The Vake never forgets. I just don't always remember is all. I swear you'd forget your own name if it weren't constantly saying it yourself. Speaking of which, are you sure you remembered your axe this time? Hey, that was one time. Okay, twice. But training sessions don't count. I'm glad to see he's protecting what he holds most valuable. And it's definitely not his heart, lungs, a little bit of his intestines, but nothing super, well, you know, nothing super important, basically. Anyway, I got it right here. Teach is loaded and ready for action. Glad to have you along, Stall, old buddy.
Come on.
That makes one of us. I was in such a hurry, I had to miss breakfast. There were muffins and cakes and, well, I can tell you all about it while we march. Okay, that was a weird cut. Your name is Stall, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. This is Stall, one of our finest. Hello, Robin. Muriel told me we had a new shepherd. Muriel's one of our mages. She should catch up soon. Gods, have the Risen spread this far?
Huh?
Risen?
Right.
We needed a name for this new threat, so the council gave them one. Everyone, remember what we're up against.
Enter the vein.
They'll remember me once I've driven my axe into their... Wait. My axe. Where's my axe? I had it a second ago. Fike, this is no time for jokes. I'm serious, it's gone, but I just had it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Keep to the rear then. Battle's nigh. You dingus. Alright, listen up. Especially those of you who brought weapons. All weapons have strengths and weaknesses to bear in mind. Lances have an advantage over swords, while swords best axes. We'll want to keep this into our strategy whenever possible. The weapon triangle. I know, you literally have it. Oh, wait, he literally does not have a weapon. Okay. We got Stall the Cavalier. And Sully is also with us. Again, of course, we have Virion. Okay, so we are going to... Actually, what is this neater? Slate restores adjacent allies' HP. RNG 1? Wait, so does it restore a random amount of HP? It's the same thing as heal. Okay, so I want to pair these two up. Actually, first, let's go ahead and mark some ranges here. More specifically, the ones in the back. It's a heal staff, pretty much. Give it to Ylisse. Okay. We're just gonna wait here. Alrighty. Let's see here. We do have the axe. What the frick is that going on? Compatible devices. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up after, like I said. Oh, wait. I gotta pair with someone. So, should I pair maybe Sully with Virion? I suppose so. Okay. I guess we'll get it done. This chapter is the hardest chapter in the game if you don't reuse Frederick. Really? What makes it so hard? I don't like these odds. I suppose we could just put you up on a mountain. Although, he might end up coming for... Okay, we'll do this. It's early and the units aren't strong enough. I guess that's fair. Don't feel bad about using Fred. Okay. It was, I guess it's more so, it's not necessarily feeling bad about using him. It's more so, I just don't want him sucking up a lot of experience. I have the angel and devil on both sides of my on both my shoulders here. Well, hello. Splendid. It seems I've caught up. Now to extirpate these brutes. Is that an axe? Why, yes, it is. Perhaps someone mislaid it. I'd not thought such dereliction permissible among the shepherds. It's possible, Arceus. Still, I'll be remiss to not return this implement to its owner. Perhaps along with a stern word or two of disapprobation? Disapprobation? That's a word I've never seen before. Give me this. We're gonna switch up. Man, that's gonna be such a debate every single time Chrom's up. He's like, oh, no. I was just, no. That's not me. That's not me. Let's see. So let's do this. Oh, but I have to have the person swapped, so then I can trade. Swap, and then I can switch again if I need to. Okay.
What?
Whoa, my axe! I wondered what manner of ignoramus would mislay their weapon. Now I know. Thanks, Muriel. For the axe, anyway.
Beware.
Perhaps next time I'll use a spell to fasten it to your hands permanently. Okay, let's go ahead and switch up here. Maybe not. Well, no, I guess that's fine. You can attack with Fred not using his silver spear to weaken it. Wait, really? So I can just take it. Wait, so I can just unequip it? And he just, like, what, punches people? You sure about that? Oh, yeah. He just doesn't have another weapon yet. Okay. That, I mean, that makes sense. So, I'm gonna assume... Let's see. So I'm going to assume that there are probably combinations of characters that make sense to stack together. I just... Oh, Fred can use it. Oh, okay. I obviously don't know what the combinations are that are, like, best and not. So I might pick something that's kind of stupid. We'll see. Right? Like, I'm trying to think... Well, because there's multiple levels of strategy. Oh, they're super dead. Or Sully's super dead here. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of, like, how this works in terms of, like, not only support play matchmaker, not min-maxer. Okay, well, I don't necessarily know who should go together in that case. But it's kind of like no need to min-max. Okay. Yeah, that's like, I was like, do we go for stats? Do I go for this character is a like sword character, so I want to pair them with a caster, so that way I can do like one of each. Physical should pair with physical, magic should pair with magic, just for stat growth for kids, but other than that... Oh, okay, but that's not even set in stone. Okay. Yeah, see, like, I don't know how the whole, like, kid thing plays out, so I have no idea when it comes to that.
My strength is yours.
Here's the app. Oh, RNG is range. Freaking duh. I was looking at that, I was like, how is it random?
Thanks.
Wait, what was my button? No, that's not the button. Ah, X is the button. Okay. To show all enemy ranges. What's next, Robin? Guide our swords. Might I advise patience, my lord? Robin is a fine tactician, but we have been working her mercilessly. Even the best of us need rest.
Right.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. Perhaps Robin would prefer we chose our own actions at times.
What?
But how will we know?
Ah.
We could use a simple command that lets us fight on our own. So long as Robin realizes such a strategy does not guarantee victory. Acting as we see fit may not always lead us to the best course of action. It's just, oh, auto battle? No, get the fuck out of here. What are we doing auto battling for? Contentment. I finally organized my personal library by author and subject. Alright, let's go ahead and line her up. Alright, so we can pull 1 and 1. Then what do you have? You have a sword, so we want someone with a lance up front. God, the clicking sound is so satisfying. Let's see here. Let's actually... Yeah, that's looking a bit dangerous. I don't want to do what I was going to do. I was going to, like, range attack 1 and then send the other units in there. And I was like, that's maybe not a smart idea.
Right.
Again, like, we could do so with Frederick, but it's like, because he's already so strong, I just want to, like, make sure my other units are getting the experience.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that doesn't really matter.
On my mark. Have enough.
Yeah, get him, Chrom! Freaking A, finally did something.
That's it.
I can tell I've gotten stronger.
Right.
Finders keepers. He won't be needing it anymore. Maybe not, but now you have a weaker weapon, so you cannot kill every frickin' thing. Oh! Chrom getting in there with the block. Nice. Protecting his lady. I did it again. I hit the button I thought was going back. I don't know why my brain is doing that. Hey, Ice. 3DS game? Yes, it is a 3DS game. So, in order to do what I wanted to do... well, I can't really do what I wanted to do. So then what I'm actually going to do... Yeah, it's a 3DS game, so that's why if you're seeing all like the weird like ghosting around characters, that's why. Oh, right, but then I can't... Well, I can do... Okay, yeah, I can still do what I wanted to do. Yep, so we get that. We can get the kill here, and then we can bring Ylisse over and heal up Robin. An iron sword. Robin looks a little constipated there, if anything. Dodge it! Shit. Look at Chrom. He's like, oh, I got this. I'm in. Oh, you already took care of it. Okay. Nope, we're good. We're good.
Thanks.
You know, you've grown very skilled. Care to pair up in the coming battle? Certainly. I'll devise some strategies and drop by later. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Who's dropping by now? We got a thing going on. Actually, this is not a me and Mr. Jones type situation. Oh, shoot. That's right. Robin has the thing that I want. We got a thing going on. There we go. Staff experience is very low in Awakening. I recommend promoting Ylisse as soon as level 10. Okay. Levels are unlimited. Okay, so it's not like the, well, like Blazing Sword, I guess, is my only real example there. Well, because Three Houses was different, right? You could just level up differently. It was just once you got to a promotion. Because in Three Houses, you have to get to a certain level cap. Or not a cap, excuse me. Certain level, then you can certify. But in Blazing Sword, you had up to level 20. So you could promote once you got to level 10, I think. But you could get to level 20. So you're kind of incentivized to like go to 20, promote down back to 1, and then go up. You don't want to go to 10, because then you're missing like 10 levels. The only reason to get levels in Awakening is for skills, but first tier get their skills at 1 to 10, and second tier at level 5 to 15. So when you... in the first tier. So... but do you... So once you promote, do you go back down to 1? Because then otherwise, if you're level 10, you're missing the first half. Gwah. Which game have you finished? Or is this your first game? I have played... yeah, Jace got it. Blazing Swords and Three Houses. Really should list it somewhere. Do you think that's really important to put, like, have a list of what games I've played? Oh, is there a way to tell determines how many spaces? So, is there a way to tell if he's going to move? Like, obviously, I'm assuming so people know where you are in your journey. Yeah, that's a good point. So, like, obviously, I'm assuming he's going to attack one of us. Probably Lisa, because she's weaker. Actually, let's just see. Let's see what he does. If we end.
Come on.
Finished every game besides 776 and Mystery of the Emblem. Well, that's the thing, is it is a series of games that I've had, not even necessarily in my backlog. Like, I have a very strange relationship with Fire Emblem. Ooh, can we get the crit? I actually want to try and guarantee a kill with Chrom. Yeah, this is fine. Where I played Blazing Sword as a kid, and then I didn't play another one until 3 houses just recently, like a year or 2 ago, I think. Might have even been longer than that.
Ready?
But it's time. I'm back in the strategy RPG field. Like I'm in the mode. I'm in the zone. You know? Fire Emblem leave for cigarettes when you were a young boy, never come home. Something like that. Something like that. Are you interested in trying our adventure guild? I don't think so. So I'm familiar with that game. I saw it back when I was covering a lot more just like indie roguelikes and roguelites. But it wasn't really on my... I think it was a little bit too much like managey for me from what I remember, but I don't remember it that well. Finally, and good riddance. But if they're appearing this far up the north road, the no path is safe. We'll need to stay wary.
Oh,
Well, what do we have here?
Huh?
Hey, is that what I think it is? It's a bird! Oh, it's a Pegasus. Damn it, I was so close. Roguelike is kind of a turnoff for me, but isn't that what it is? I thought that's what Adventure Guild was. It's a Pegasus, all right. I think it's hurt. Let's just have a look here. Whoa, down, girl. Easy there.
Pardon me.
Captain, one moment. Oh, we're getting a Pegasus now.
Huh?
Oh my god, she's a moron. Sumia, are you all right? Those boots of yours again? No, I mean, yes. I mean... Well, come no closer. This beast is crazed.
Wait.
It's okay, Captain. I can handle this. Shh, easy now, girl. I won't hurt you. Shh.
whoa.
How did she calm it so quickly?
Wow.
That's incredible, Sumia. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I just have a way with animals.
Good.
I should say so.
Well,
You all go on ahead. I'll dress her wounds and catch up as soon as we're able.
Hmm?
We can make time to wait for you.
no.
Thank you, Captain, but I can manage. Every moment is precious when all of Ylisse is in danger.
Thank you.
Right then. Be safe, Sumia.
Yes.
As you command, sir. She's your second favorite Pegasus Knight? Okay. I mean, so far, well, she's the only one. I was going to say, so far, she's my favorite. So is this a game where I'm going to have to backtrack at any point, or can I even backtrack? Or is this more like just a visual representation of progressing through the story? Right, like, well, I guess, for example, like, because in Fell Seal, there was a world map, but it was very linear. Every map you only played out at once. You could also, more like side missions. Okay, so there will be, like, reason to come back. Because in Fell Seal, like, you could go... There's going to be paralogs later. Okay. It's got some generally randomized... Oh, really? It has generated assets, but it's not a roguelike. Interesting. Okay. I guess I misunderstood what the game was then. Chapter 3, The Warrior Realm. Frederick, I'm freebing. How do you mess up Z's and B's? Stand beside my horse, milady. She'll shelter you from the wind, and when she falls, we'll gut her like a tauntaun.
Oh,
So this is the fortress.
Right.
Yes, the Long Fort. It stretches along the border of Ylisse and Regniferix.
Ah.
The Khans that rule Ferrix have grown quite wary of foreigners. Still, don't mistake a lack of hospitality for open hostility. This simply calls for a bit of diplomacy. Negotiations, not my strong suit. But I'll do my best. Remember, everyone, your actions here reflect back on Ylisse.
My lord.
Trouble in the wind, my lord? The Feroxy guards are mobilizing.
What?
What? Why?
Right.
Who can say, but they look ready to let fly at a moment's notice. We'd best prepare for combat, just to be safe. Perhaps we ought to pool our supplies and select which shepherds to deploy. Loath as I am to trust her, Robin might offer some valuable insight in this. Indeed, she is our tactician after all. So, Robin, what do you suggest? The preparations menu has been unlocked. Ooh, I gotta leave one behind. Who to leave behind? God, I'm so tempted to leave Frederick behind, but I know that's probably not a good decision. Oh, who do I choose? So many options. It's about running an adventurers guild, so the recruits and missions are generated, but there isn't a roguelike loop. It's more management sim, to be honest. Oh, okay. Kind of funny that Sumir, very good support besides Chrom, which is their canon pair, by the way. I kind of figured that. Actually, I kind of thought that Chrom and Robin would be the canon pair. I like management sims. It just felt like it was developed backwards. They had an idea what main gameplay looked like and took away features and got to get you to the starting point. Oh. Yeah, Vake is kind of, Well, let's do... No one else can use axes. Well, I guess Frederick can use axes. So you try to level the waifus? I was going to take Muriel just because she's the only other mage we have. I think I'm going to do something like this, because if Dark Deity taught us anything, Benji took the sideline. Fake might have to take the sideline. And, okay, inventory. That's what I was going to look at. So, Iron Axe here. Okay, so ideally, hang on. This is a stupid question here. If that was still on Vake, I could just switch him over. Right? I don't have to like go to a character, take it off, and then bring it back, right? So like if I wanted to do this, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Stupid question, but just wanted to make sure. Other stupid question. Hang on. X is technically... Sorry, I'm getting all my... I'm looking at these controls and they're slight... Oh, no. I guess they're actually... Wait, are they the same? Oh, the game has actually changed what my controls are for Xbox, which is interesting. I didn't expect that to be the case. So, like, Iron Sword, that can go away. Okay, so let's give that to Robin then. Okay, this is what I'm trying to figure out here, and this is the thing that I feel like is stupid, but I'm still figuring this out. Is just how do I reorganize this? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just going through all my different binds. Because, I mean, like, I could easily do this, come back over here, and take it. Which is kind of annoying, though. Tends to match face buttons, but sometimes it matches the letter. Yeah. See, so Lisa's fine here. Bronze Lance, Iron Bow. Okay, I think I'm fine there. Equip skills. All skills are equipped. Okay, I figured that would be the case. Okay, I just want to read through these again. Grants you 50% more experience when paired with another unit. So this just increases his chance to dual strike, right? So this only really matters if he is the inactive unit. Oh, we got, oh, Kellum. He's with us. Okay. We got a door key. I'm assuming to open that door. Another one to get up here. Okay, another stupid... Okay, nope, I answered it myself. If he's the backpack? Okay, that's what I figured. Oh, wait, I should probably also swap my units around here. Wait, why can't... I can't move them at all? I can't move my units? They just are where they are? Oh, wait, why can't... Oh, I can't move Chrom specifically. Okay. I was like, really? I can't move units around? That makes more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna move this around here, pair them up. Okay.
Who goes there?
God, these spacesuits are crazy. Chrom laughs. Well, I can move right. I guess that makes sense, but it was just like he just happened to be the first one I selected. In the name of House Ylisse, I seek audience with the Khans.
Halt!
Not another step, my bold lad. I've lancers at the ready.
Wait.
Hold, milady. We are not your enemy. Exalt Emmerin herself sent us to discuss matters of mutual interest.
What?
My only interest is keeping you out of Regna Ferrix, brigand. Brigand? Now see here.
Right.
You think you are the first Elysians to try and cross our border? I have the authority to fell such impostors where they stand. How dare you? You are in the presence of Prince Chrom, the Exalt's own blood. Ha! Yes, indeed. And I'm the Queen of Valm. You do realize impersonating royalty is a capital offense, yes? Then perhaps we should settle this the old Feroxy way. You claim to be the Prince of Ylisse, then prove it on the battlefield. Emmerin won't like this at all. Please, good lady, if you just listen. I've heard quite enough. Attack! Ugh! Oh, heck yeah. Oh, she caught him.
Better hold on tight, Captain. Could get bumpy.
Yeah, get it. Ride that horse.
You'll be fine.
Oh. Now we know why it's called Awakening. Something awoke. Oh, Captain, I'm so relieved I made it in time. That goes double for me, Sumia. And this is the same ornery Pegasus we met on the road? Oh, she's a sweetheart, isn't she? Once you really get to know her. Well, many thanks to you both. I think the Pegasus is blushing. And I think we had all best focus on the situation at hand.
Chrom!
Chrom, they're coming! All right, the Feroxy way it is. Defeat the commander. Pegasus aren't supposed to allow men to ride them. Really? I didn't know that that was a thing. Is that a Fire Emblem thing, or is that just a general Pegasus thing? Vila said Pegasi can fly far afield. They're highly vulnerable to arrows. Don't worry, girl. I'll watch out for archers for both our sakes. Alrighty. So we're gonna do a little this action going on. It's a Fire Emblem thing. Okay. And you're just here. Hopefully the allies actually do something in this game. Fire Emblem generally hadn't had male Pegasus, right? I knew that there was gender lock classes. Like typically males are going to be wyverns, right? But I didn't realize that was more of like it was like a tradition thing. Or I guess I should say I didn't realize that there was like a lore reason to it. I guess that makes sense though. Oh, now who's Robin's buddy gonna be? I guess we could pair up with Stall. Right? Doesn't he have the same, Oh, no, he doesn't have the same thing as Chrom. Well, Lady and Jill. I know a different Jill. All right, let's see. Let's get our ranges going. Suppose these are the same ranges. These are a lot more defense. Okay, we'll do this for now. Oh, okay. I was thinking of a much different Jill. Much different. Yeah, okay, so I see that now that, like, doesn't really matter. Oh, because I have that selected. Got it. Maybe I shouldn't be split up like that when I only have one healer. You should talk to the green unit with Chrom. Oh, okay. We'll swap around here in a second. Yeah, get him, Fred. Now that's what I call progress. Although progress for the sake of progress. What is it, Robin?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about how you rode with Sumia earlier. Oh, rode with. Okay. Whew. Do our units always have to fight one-on-one?
Really?
Are you suggesting we pair up? That's an interesting thought. I admit, I'd resemble a pincushion right now if it weren't for Sumia and her mount.
I see.
Exactly. By pairing up, units could lend each other added offense and defense. It might also allow quicker soldiers to ferry slower units great distances. Yes, I'm sure of it. This opens up all sorts of strategic possibilities. We should try it whenever the opportunity presents itself. Yeah, and that's the thing. It offers so many opportunities that it, like, hurts my head. It's like, not only is it just, like, it's multi-level strategy. You don't hit that hard, do you? Not at all. Okay, let's take these out slowly. Fire Emblem was great for strategy? Of course. Of course. I mean, this is... So the way that I tend to think about it... let's see. Let's do... I mean, Fire Emblem is really just a, like... It's like fantasy chess. Right? They've constantly been adding on... multiple different features, but at its core, it really is just chess, just moving pieces around until you start getting to more things like Three Houses, and you get to like Dark Deity 2, which we just did a full playthrough of, and you start adding skills. Then you start adding another dimension to the game. But realistically, right now, it's just about putting down units and figuring out like where they should be. Actually, we can probably just hold this. Yeah, you should be able to mess up all these people. You'll learn there's different ways to build units. Yeah, and I think one of the things that I need to just kind of get over mentally is my concern that I'm doing something wrong. Right? Right now I'm gonna have to deal with some experimentation, but I'm like so caught up in this fact that like, oh, I'm gonna do a wrong combo, or I'm gonna not, you know, do something the best that I should, and I need to just kind of get over that. Actually, I think, well, I suppose the archers can go any which way. I've kind of exposed these two units again. I'm thinking about this guy. If he comes down here and attacks Ylisse, because then there's also an attack from here. I think I just have to hold, but then he can just go around. I think regardless, I think I might just have to wait. Yeah, see, this is the thing too. I'm so used to... I gotta, like, change my mindset. I'm so used to, in Dark Deity 2, just units just die, like, on the opposite side, that I gotta start blocking off my units better. I'm still in a totally different game's mindset. Do they still not see me? Perhaps Chrom will talk to me if I wave my hands around. What's up, bud? Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Don't you see me?
Sir? Sir? Right here, sir. Who's there? Show yourself! I'm standing in plain sight, sir. Right here. What? Oh, is that you, Kellum? When did you arrive? Same time as you. I've been with you all along. I am still a shepherd, right? It's quite the honor, after all. I'd hate to lose it. Sometimes Of course, Kellum, forgive me. You're just so quiet. Quite all right, sir. Quite all right. I've been told I'm easy to miss. At least the Feroxy didn't find you. I've been calling to you and waving my arms for several minutes. In Awakening, you don't have to worry too much about picking wrong. They have specific class sets. Okay. I don't think they've so much as glanced this way.
Really?
You almost sound disappointed.
If you say so.
Well, I'm glad you finally saw me. Just try to keep an eye out from now on. Give him the old reach around from behind with a lance. Poke him. That's why. Jesus, you are really wearing a spacesuit, aren't you?
Stealthy.
Yeah, let's just get the kill here.
You're all right.
Yeah, get him, Chrom! About time you do something, you dingus. You got a door key. A key. We can use it to open the door. Well, thank you very much for your insight. It already feels as though Robin has been a shepherd forever. It's funny how fighting alongside someone speeds friendships along. And the more we fight side by side, the more valuable those friendships become. And the more valuable those friendships become, the higher our support level gets. And then we can go into the menu system and we can look at them. If you want to increase the dual strikes, you're going to need to see the support conversations. Okay. I got another door key. Yeah, let's definitely not split up. Again, I'm used to splitting up because that's like how you play Dark Deity 2. So I'm still in like a totally different mindset. Just got to flip it around. You know what? Let's get close, boys. Get close. Get all lovey-dovey with each other. I liked Emblem Rings and Engage. The issue is, actually, let's go ahead and switcheroonie. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I can move and switch, but I can't switch the move. Alright, we got a big boy coming in. I need a big boy. I need a big boy. Come here, you big boy. Are there any items down here that I need to look for? Ah, god dang it. There's an item over there. Or there's something over there. Alright, well, I'm going to do this so that way I can heal up, and then I'm going to send him over there. You can't switch and move, you got to move and switch. I mean, that makes sense. He can't hit me from range, right? Yeah, he just has an Iron Lance. Switch is an end turn. You can switch and do everything else except move. That's yeah. But you can just move and switch, then do everything else. Okay, let's go see if this item is worthwhile. I suppose it could just be experience too. Oh, and what is the left and guard? Is that anything relevant? Well, that's pretty nice. If you pick up glowing yellow spots when paired up, it increases the chance of it being a support point. Oh, okay, cool. The guard matters, but what is it? Left and guard. Like, it just went down to 3. Actually, can you move up there? You can. Okay. It's chance to block? Huh? Left and guard is my chance to block? Like right here on the screen? Yeah, I think we're looking at 2 totally different things. Like right here, left and guard. Like, I'm assuming it's how many units I have. It's how many enemies are left. You have 1 unit left and 1 guarding. And guarding being... Well, that's not true, because Ylisse doesn't have anyone guarding. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, it's just how many units I have left that can move. Okay, let's remove that. Ylisse counts as both, since she can switch with a guard and be a guard. But what does that mean? So, the guard is just like if a unit is paired up then, right? Wait, can you come? Okay, so... Yeah, okay, you can come up there. I just don't want him on the stairs. I want to pull this unit, but I don't want him attacking me from the stairs. It's not something huge. Pay attention to. Just letting you know how many units can move. Okay. That's... Dodge it! Come on, Sully. Alright, let's see what magical thing we got. And we got a... Got any big plans for the future? What do you dream about doing? To stand out. Hey, they love each other. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of figuring things out. Don't let... Yeah. No. I won't let that happen. No, we will definitely be protecting Sumia. She looks like a sweet character. She's probably going to be one of our mains. Archers and wind tomes kill flyers. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I knew that the archers obviously did. I didn't realize that there was a specific magic type that would do that as well, though. Get it! Nice work. Having only one healer is a thing of it's a thing. Oh, god damn it. Snuck in some practice. If anyone needs it, it's me.
Thanks.
Wind magic is a staple in Fire Emblem from dealing with flyers. There's a lot of, like, givens that I'm gonna have to, like, remember. Or not remember, but just, like, learn in general. Man, the other thing that is gonna be weird about this is I'm so in the mindset of having set turn limits. And here I'm just like, I'll just wait it out. Let me just get my other unit up here. Oh, there was something else I saw. So, items that are green, I'm assuming that I get them after I kill the enemy. Okay, let's do that. Green means they drop on death. Okay.
Very kind of you.
It's a good weapon to use on the enemy armor unit since you lost your mage. Robin is gonna smoke him. Okay, let's hold up. We're just gonna wait until we get our 4th unit up here. No sense in going in early. See, like, this is the part, so when we were going through Dark Deity 2, this is the part, like, to me, that feels almost like cheating, because I'm just like, okay, let me just line everyone up and then go in.
Now that's strategy.
Some maps you can't do it on? Right. Right. I know some will have a turn limit. You got a hammer. I think turn limits. I think turn limits are totally fine to have on submaps. I think when it's on every map, it can kind of get a little bit overbearing, but I understand why. Oh wait, what's your... I think in a lot of cases, you know, it's gonna make sense to have turn limits for sure. But there are some cases that I guess doesn't. I don't know. You could argue it's a battle. It's supposed to, you know, turns are supposed to play out. Actually, can we get? Oh no, I can't get over there. So let's actually set up for this because I'm gonna set up to kill the heavily armored unit. The thing is, I don't think I have anyone that can use... I don't have anyone that can use axes, which is what the hammer is classified as, right? Yeah. Well, I suppose, actually, Frederick is the one that can. God, this unit just doesn't want to die.
Let's end this.
Stay strong.
Get him. Nice. Way to go, Sumia. Is Sumia just going to be our girl now? I can get behind that. Thunder!
Right.
Thank you.
0 damage. Again, I clicked the wrong freaking button. Dude, I don't know where my head's at. I don't know why my brain is telling me that A is B and B is A. So like that one would have been no good. At least this wasn't like a punishing attack, right? This could have been far worse. Oh yeah, we'll get the magic hammer. Right now we're just getting the boys getting some loving time in. That's all we're doing. Don't you guys worry, because every little thing is going to be all right.
Very kind of you.
Yeah, see, like, that's not worth, so we back out. We let the boys get their loving on. Nah, we don't need to do any, like, cheeky stuff like that. If we were gonna do some, like, you know, like, highly optimized thing, sure, but I don't need to, like, cheese stuff like that. So we only do 7. Yeah, that's fine. You also got Lisa at 10 here. It's too annoying otherwise. Well, too late now. It's fine. We'll just go through. It's not a big deal. Ooh, that's a level. I wonder how you feel about my
Forgive
boy.
me.
Who's your boy? Have we seen your boy yet? 1,000 apologies, Prince Chrom. I truly took you for brigand imposters. But no frauds could ever wage a battle as you just have. I will send word of your arrival to the capital and escort you there personally.
Good.
That would be most appreciated. Thank you. Go, my footless one! Be free!
Whoa.
Amazing. Her whole demeanor changed. Yeah, as soon as she got her cheeks clapped. She just bent over and let us walk right in. In Ferrick's strength speaks louder than words. I should have known better than to overestimate the value of diplomacy here.
Right.
So, can we get going, Chrom? Yeah, it's not getting any warmer. Oh, wireless. Oh, okay, that's probably not what we need. Oh, I can buy stuff here? Wait, is that what it is? Wait, are these all shops? Ah, the button that says shop gives that away. I'm going to be honest, I was not... Okay, hear me out. There's a reason that I asked if it was shop when there's clearly shop right over my head. I was not looking there. I was looking down in the corner of my screen. And look, here's the thing. My screen is just so big. It's the biggest. It's so big. When I was looking in the corner, I didn't see it was on the main portion of the screen. Okay, that's my defense there. Check the green map. Oh, paralog. Okay, so so explain paralogs to me real quick. Is that just like a bonus? Is it kind of like the challenge maps in Dark Deity 2? Like, is it just for extra experience and rewards and stuff? Then what else we have? We have some vulneraries, another heal. Ooh, some other kind of magic. Oh, we should probably pick up, like, wind magic, right? A reeking box.
I carry only the
Good day. What can I fix you with? Oh, wait. Forge. What's forge? Oh, it lets us upgrade our weapons, right? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a neat system. I like that. Nice and simple. Okay, so for Robin... Ah, effective against riders. Okay. So then dark magic, just looking here at the differences. No crit, less hit. Okay, so dark magic is just like more standardly better than thunder. Fire has a better hit rate, but no crit. Okay, well, let's pick up a wind. Paralogs are like side stories, and you want to do them. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely jump in and do everything, for sure. Forging is busted, but it's too early. I agree. I agree. Once I have better money, we'll do that. Right now, I'm just kind of looking at what items I need to pick up. So we'll do the same thing here. We'll pick her up a wind. Oh, wait. Do I have anything that I... Probably not. Okay. I have a random door key. Fire is accurate. Thunder is crit rate. Wind is anti-flyer. Dark magic is dark mage specific. Each tone is different. Okay, that's like the nice easy way to remember what's going on there. Lance, bronze axe, bronze bow. I don't think I need any of that. Just checking weapon. Just checking who can use what weapons here. Just so like I should probably get Sully a sword. Frederick should also probably have a sword. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. So we don't have any... There was nothing iron, right? It's all bronze. Okay.
What can I fix you with?
So, stall... Man, I will say, I wish that I could see what their proficiencies were from this menu, so I know, like, what I'm buying. Unless I can see that. Can I see that here? Oh, it literally tells me if I can equip it. Okay, that... Okay, I'm okay with that. And you only have a sword, so let's get you a lance. Sully here has a lance, so she wants a sword. You could get Robin fire magic. Do I want fire magic over thunder? Oh, Sully should also... We'll have to buy vulneraries in a bit. And let's just go ahead. We're just going to suit you up with an axe in case we do end up playing you. You're just ready to go. Okay, now I got to restock up on vulneraries.
I carry only the finest.
You're fine. Robin, let's get you... Oh, wait. Why can't she have vulneraries? Why not all three? I suppose that's fair. I don't see why not. Oh, because it's literally just equip. Okay. I guess that's the reason why not all three. Although I suppose we can get rid of her bronze sword. She doesn't need that now that she has iron. Okay. I know I have a bunch of stupid questions in here, but just bear with me. Stall. We'll get you some vulneraries. Oh, Sumia, you're all set. You're all set.
What can I fix
And then
you
we can
with?
sell your bronze sword. And we'll buy you. Boya! And then what do we have? We don't have thunder on you yet. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, we're super broke now. Yeah, she can't. It was just like it wasn't computed. It took me a second to compute the fact that it specifically says equip, and obviously you can't equip. You know, you can't equip a vulnerary. You can have it in your inventory, but yeah. You're new to this series. Can't expect people to know all their stuff immediately. You would be surprised what people on the internet think you should and shouldn't know when you jump into a series for the first time. You would be, or actually, you probably wouldn't. You just look at the comment section of any YouTube videos, and you know, people assume things. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do that. We're going down here. We're going to do this paralog first. Begin. Did that say the fart fort? Why are we going to Stinky Town?
Oh!
Does he understand that he has a pot on his head? Help! You gots to help us! I'm begging you, my lords! Slow down. What happened? Ho! Oh, wait. Nope. That's a bad guy. I was going to say, that's a man. Oi! There's a wee pig. Oh, I've seen Deliverance. I've seen when we refer to people as pigs. With the squealing. This isn't going to be a Deliverance thing, is it? Great. Bandits.
What?
What's this? A little lordling come to watch over his chattel? Oh, damn me, shepherds. That's right. So what'll it be? Run and live or fight and die?
Listen.
Quickly, lad. What happened here? Yes, my lord. Right away, my lord. Or if it pleases your graciousness.
You all right?
Maybe just hold off on titles for now. What's your name?
Donnie.
Donnie. Or that is
Donald.
Donald. Your Majesty. Your Majesty full. I live in the village just beyond, sir. I guess that'll do. Now, what happened? That rotten-toothed pig-stinking bandit you just ran off attacked? He's my great-great-grandfather. Someone's got to get these references that I'm just popping out, right? Although that was, what was that? You're no good to, no good, dirty, rotten, pig-stealing great-great-grandfather. Or, pardon my language, your lordliness. I'm the only one that got away, and even then, just barely. They were rounding up the others to haul them off to a bandit camp. Please, sir, you got to save them, folks. My ma's one of them, and she's all I got in this world. Please, your royal highness.
Gods.
This blasted war seems to spawn more evils by the day. All right, Donnie, we'll save your ma. Can you lead us to her?
I owe you.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. Just follow me, your sirness. Yes, but why you might use multiple magic elements. Some of them are higher level times have more elements. Some of the higher level times have more differences. Okay. And you're sure of this?
Right.
On the grave of my sainted mother, I swear it. What that tongue do though? What that tongue do? It was Chrom and his shepherds, and no mistake. A fancy lord will fetch a high ransom from noble folk. We'll have the little man squealing for oh, Jesus. Like I said, squealing's no good when it comes to deliverance. We got nothing left to take, sirs. Please, let our children go.
What?
Quit your bleeding.
Boss.
Oi, Roderick, I think this cow's the mum of the brat what ran away. Say, I know this one. You're the wife of the man what broke my rib last time we were here.
Oh.
And you killed him for it, monster. I wish he'd done for you first. Small wonder the brat's got more brass than brains if you're his mum. Guess we'll see for ourselves when we catch him, eh? Maybe we'll even make you watch as we gut him.
Gods, help us.
No, please, he's just a boy. As we travel to Fartfurt. This here's where they've taken up camp, your lordshipness.
Good.
Right. Thanks, Donnie. Stay close now.
Huh?
Beg pardon, my lord. You don't mean... I can't fight, sir. I ain't never even stuck a pig before. Oh, sorry. I just assumed... look, just stay here. You'll be fine. I wish I was strong as you, sirs and madams. Kick that scum out single-handed, what I would.
Right.
Then you should fight and grow stronger. But I ain't... No man is born a warrior, Donnie. And farm works makes for fine training. A sickle's not far from a sword, after all. In fact, it would make you a reaper. Bandits may be tougher than wheat, but the principle's the same. All right, my lord.
I can fight too.
That was an accent. As you say, I ain't no warrior, but they're my people. I got to do what I got to do.
Are you ready?
Everyone in place?
Yeah.
Ready. I got my pot and I got my stick. Oh, heckin' no, we are not leaving Sumia behind. What are we, crazy people? He's legit. Oh my god, this is your boy? Let's see. Actually, let's take a look at the map here. Oh, heckin' Jesus, we got a shit ton of units here. Actually, there are quite a few archers here. Maybe Sumia stays back, actually. It's sad, but we might just have to get over it. And there would be lots of axes. So I think I'm probably going to take Kellum. There's a lot of range units, so let's maybe lose Muriel, bring Kellum instead. And we're going to have just whole lot of hunkin' man. A whole lot of brotherly love. Gets 40 XP from killing the archer and 60 from the thief up north. Try to get him those 2 kills. Killing the archer? The archer? There's like 7 archers. Which archer? Or did you mean the archer and the thief? Well, I guess that doesn't help. Oh, you mean these ones? The ones directly above us? You have to try and get him to level up in this chapter. Oh, okay. He spawns near them. Oh, okay, okay. I got it. I got it. Yeah, because I was gonna say he's not even here yet. Let's do that. These guys are gonna pair up. We'll do our thing here. Actually, we're gonna do our thing here. Nope, not do that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. That's more like what we want to do. Oh shoot, I forgot.
All right.
Hold. My bad. I forgot to do the support thing. Try to get him more XP, but at a minimum he has to level up. Pair him with Fred or Kellum. Doesn't die. Okay. I sure hope I don't get in the way. Gosh, that would be just awful. If Donnie levels up in this okay, I was going to say, how would people know that? But it's one of those things like old games, right? Kind of like what I was talking about earlier, how, like, because this is an older game, I figured there were going to be some design elements that were different than stuff that because I've played a lot more new games than I have old games. And so I was like, oh, maybe it's just a hidden thing you just have to figure out. It's like, nope, it literally pops it up. If he fails to grow, it's back to the farm for him when the battle ends. All right, we can make it work. Oh, another thing I wanted to... that's what I was wondering. I was like, does it matter which order I do them in? Okay, so when units are paired, because we can see here, there's 2 different stat lines. So these stats apply when the other is in the lead, right? So in this case, like these stats, whenever Frederick's in their lead, he's going to get these stats. And then when I make the switch, instead, I'm going to get these stats, right? Just want to make sure that I understand that correctly. As opposed to, they both get these stats even if I switch them. Well, I guess I can actually look at that. Okay, this is the way that I figured it would be. And you just have a lance. Ah, okay, so that's why we don't want to put him against... I'm just curious here. Yeah, that seems quite bad. Okay. Again, we're just trying stuff out here. Just trying stuff out. Every class gives specific stats. Oh, every class gives specific stats, so it's not character related. And then for every stat above 10, it gives an extra 1 point to that stat. Okay, cool. Well, that's not great. I don't think I can get the kill with Donald. Yeah, I can't get the kill with Donald. I would have to switch here. I mean, I could technically, well, that doesn't get the kill. Like, because I'm thinking I should soften him up. Let's see. So if I switch here, there we go. This is fine. This is fine. That's enough for him to get the kill.
Come on.
Oh, unless Robin does some bullshit like that. Oh wait, no, I need to switch first. It's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't you worry about a thing.
Let's go.
Robin, cut the shit. Okay, I just want to look at something here. So you can do 10 damage.
You saved my hide.
Hang on. I don't even want to do this because Robin's just going to come in here and fuck everything up. It's 11. That brings him to 13. That's only 8. Actually, let me do something like... Let's see, so 15, that brings him to 9. And we were doing, what, 9 damage or 8 damage? That would be 9 damage. As long as Virion doesn't do his stupid shit, don't team attack him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait. Adds 20% to each stat's odds are... Oh, okay. All right, get him. Way to go, Donald. Okay, we can feed him some other kills. Okay. He just hits like a wet noodle. That was super helpful. Has a 100% chance to raise luck and HP, luck being very important for a skill he gets when you manage to promote him out of villager. Okay.
I like it. My turn.
But he's not one of the ladies. I want to play the ladies. Okay, so ideally then I'm actually going to do I wish I could actually kill one of those two. Because it's going to put me in a really bad situation. So I feel like I have to back off here. Because, like, he can get this kill. He literally can't even get the kill. Okay, so because of that... I'm going to do this for now. Dude, oh man, that... I think I gotta restart. I hate that when I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, I can move this character here, and then I move and it's like, oh, yeah, you... Let's see. So I assume the easy way to reset a map is to game over. Because there's no way I'm getting through this without a healer. Right. That's what I'm saying, is like Right. They couldn't move there, and then as soon as I move, it's like, oh, yeah, actually they can. Defense 4, defense 4. I mean, I guess we're trying it without her. Please hit the Stingus. Okay.
It's over.
And we're just going to finish him off here. Okay, I might be quiet for a little bit because I might have to, like, actually focus on this. Okay, we'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. We can do this. We got no time limit.
Nicely done.
Steal your chest, but can I kill them and get what was inside the chest? Solidarity. Grants crit dodge to all adjacent allies. Well, that is pretty nice. Do I need this door key? I didn't even realize there was a door. Oh, no. The door's already opened. Where are they escaping to? That would be my next question. There's no... I wish there was... Is there like a tile that says where they're escaping to? Because, I mean, we can just do something like this. I mean, that's gonna pull in... That's gonna pull in a heckin' lot of units, though. That would pull in you. That would pull in you. Would not pull in you. Sometimes it helps to just unwind, huh? What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I'm usually standing in the middle of camp, counting the people who ignore me.
Alas for you.
Chest key, which we don't really need, but I suppose we can just get rid of the,
Let's get it
Oh yeah, we'll be getting that one. So the thing is here, in order to get that killer lance, I think I need to forego this kill. There's still plenty of other kills to get, so I will still end up getting it, but I want to secure this kill right now. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm getting the kill that you're mentioning, but I will... I'll line up one more kill. But I wanted this lance. There's a likelihood of... Okay, so this I'm, for right now, just going to send to the convoy. And then let's do... Because he's going to come after us regardless, so I would rather get the hit off and prevent the damage. We'll line up one more kill later. Oh, okay. It didn't click with me why you were saying trap the archers. I understand that now. Yeah, I don't think Stall would be able to get there anyway.
Thank you.
Robin, cut the shit. Actually, that one's kind of fine. Okay, so let's prep. I'm not actually going to fight this guy right now, but I just kind of want to take a look at his damage. Okay, so we... Dude, fuck me and my A button. I don't know why. I must have played a game recently where A was actually going back. Let's see. So let's get you down here. Heal up. Yeah, Joel, you're you're like 20 seconds behind for me. So by the time I read that, I've already done it. It's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. We have plenty of units left. I know I keep saying that, but it'll happen. Okay, I'm actually going to switch my boys out. Oh, okay, I'm going to pause here real quick. The skills of a character only matter if they're out, right? So like this here, granting crit and dodge to all adjacent allies, that only applies if she is not the backpack, correct? holy, there is like 20-second delay. I was so Robin's skill here, solidarity. I am correct in assuming that this only applies to adjacent allies if she is the active unit. Correct or incorrect? Only works for Robert. Right. So she has to be the active unit. I guess that's kind of where I was getting Robin has to be the active. Okay. I guess I'm getting a little bit confused because I'm thinking of them as one solid unit as opposed to one is active and one is inactive, just providing a little bit of help. So it's like what is actually being provided to the units and what is not. Oh, it's time to get funky now. Oh, and we're not going to pull him. Oh, it's time to get funky. This is the Joel strat that Joel's wanted so badly. We can get behind there. Oh, but I can't get here. Mother. Never mind. Never mind. 14 damage. How much can you do to this guy? 7. Dude, you are worthless. That would bring you to 14. Brings you to 13. Oh, but one would have to be a ranged attack. So if 10, that drops you down to 14. Can't do that. So we switch here. That drops you down to 4. I know, there's a lot of dual strikes here. For this pair, definitely no power-up since you want to give Dawn the kills. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's a little late, but that makes sense still. We can separate some of these, though. I want to make sure you don't get sniped. If you decide to move and attack me back, that's fine. I'm pushing him farther this way, which I think is fine. I'd better pick up this lest someone stumble upon it. Erica's blade. I understand that reference. Am I not a thing of beauty? Yeah, it seemed like it. Wait, him just being... Oh, God. Even just being next to someone? Okay. I think we have finally achieved victory. Just knocking on the wood. My controller didn't like that. My controller's like, hey. Hey, none of that. If you miss this 4%er, okay, I was gonna say it's back to the farm for you. Who has my key again? Oh, this is... Okay. Did I give it to... Frederick has it. Okay. Oh, he's coming after me. He's angry. Brave weapons are OP in this game, especially in Forged. All the Regalia weapons are quite strong, and you can't get them... You can get them from the glowing spots. We'll even give you a little bonus, Donnie. Let's see here. Okay, I don't think I've gotten this question answered yet. So speed is what determines, just like in Dark Deed 2. Because I saw a skill earlier, but speed is what determines whether or not a unit can double, right? Oh, it literally says there. Why didn't I look at this before? Effects avoid unit strikes twice if 5 or higher than opponent. Okay, I don't know why I didn't click this before, and it said... I think I was too busy looking at skill and luck. Okay, so it is 5. When the did she wait, hold up. Did Robin come in at a higher level? I didn't realize she was level 10. Like, when did that happen? I just want to make sure. Let's go ahead and just turn these on. Rescue. Weapons can have a penalty which can keep it from happening. It's called Veteran. She and he tend to be your strongest unit, not counting. Oh. Got it. I guess there's a lot of info that I just haven't, like, I haven't digested yet. Like, I haven't fully looked at. You know, like all the different classes of our units. I haven't, like, fully digested that information yet. You know, levels, all that kind of stuff. Man, Sully, are you always so shit? Oh. Wait. Count it up. Count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you cannot attack here. Yeah, Robin's a badass. Okay. Another question here that I'm guessing is maybe explained somewhere. So, Kellum here is giving additional hit whenever he's adjacent to a unit. Is there somewhere, probably in my bottom screen, that says what they give? Or is that a class thing, like what they give when they're next to units? Support bonuses get what gives us. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So because I haven't, yeah. Okay. So I haven't actually looked to see what those are yet. Yeah, get it, Robin.
Thank you.
Switch out now. What are you, my boy? Sully, you're probably gonna suck here, aren't you? Yep. Big time suckage. I think Lisa's more time dead than alive. You're probably not wrong there. You're probably not wrong. Okay, so what I want to know... There is an 80% chance that he gets killed. Should I give Donnie the kill here? Time them castle whelps learned what us wild-born men can do.
Stay with us.
Oh, wait, wrong one. It's a risky hit. It's a little risky. I mean, worst case scenario, use all adjacent bonuses to increase hit rate. Well, I don't know who gives adjacent bonuses though. Yeah, I can't put them there. I fucked up. I fucked up. I done do some fuckery. Get it, little baby Donnie. This ain't where. Read the skills, but I don't think Callum's just increases his dodge. Or sorry, not his dodge, his defense. It didn't say anything about hit.
I've done it.
We did it! We're rid of them bandits for good and all!
Yes.
A worthy first victory, Donnie. You fought well. And only if my sister was here to see it. Ma, it's me! Oh, Donnie, thank goodness you're safe. I was worried near to death, boy. I can't thank you enough for saving my son and our village, my lord. Donnie, where are your manners? Take a knee and thank his lordliness.
I owe you.
I can't begin to repay all what you've done for us, sir. Thank you.
No.
You led the charge, Donnie. We just picked off the stragglers. I don't know about that. Hone your potential and use it to keep this village safe.
Hey,
Wait, please. Something wrong?
I'm begging you.
I has a request, sir. If it please your gracelessness, take me with you, my lord. Let me be a shepherd like you. I'm good with livestock, I am. Please, sir.
What?
Solidarity doesn't raise hit rate either. It's crit avoid. I thought it was... Gotcha. Oh, you meant the you meant the Robin skill. I thought you meant Callum's, because Callum's I think is just increasing his defense. Hush now, you fool boy.
I can fight too.
I want to hold my... Whatever he said. I want to keep this place safe. I never thought I was good for nothing more than shoveling dirt. But my lord showed me there's more I can do. More I needs to be doing.
Gods, help us.
You needs to be knowing your place, boy. Farmhand's no fit for a royal. Actually, we'd be thrilled to have him. Why? The shepherds need every good man we can find, and your son fought bravely.
Oh.
You're very kind to say as much your lordshipness, but... well, you're a man grown now, Donnie. I suppose you can make up your own mind. Oh, Ma.
Safe journey.
You just come home safe, love. I'll see if this village is still standing when you return a hero. Well, off with you then. Glory's waiting, boy.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting for glory, Ma. I'm fighting for you. But if I do find some glory, I'll be sure to bring it home for you.
Oh.
Just come home when you're alive, Donnie. Or just come home alive, not when you're alive. That would be a twist. He's been dead the whole time. Ooh, new stuff. Okay, actually, first things first. Let's do supports. Actually, do I want to do these now? My throat's kind of fucked up right now. Because I'm going to have to read all these. There's a fucking... Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Lisa doesn't have any because she's been dead the whole time. Anno shops can sell OP... Oh, is that what these are? Ooh. I'm broke, though. Are these shops going to stay on the map? Or is it just like this chapter they show up and then they go away? After a while. Okay. Okay. Because I'm broke now. I got no monies. So I can't do anything about it. They despawn and spawn. Oh, okay. So they'll continue popping up. So if I miss something, it's not like a super big deal. But obviously, if I can, I would like to grab them. That's not what I want. Does this game just not give you like an easy way to go to the main menu? It's weird. I'm so used to PC games that just like hit main menu and it goes back. The Spirit Dust is +2 permanent stat up. Master Seal is very good to get early. Okay. What time we got? Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. You want seals, you can get them. Okay. I will end up I think now that I have like a decent understanding, I don't like to look up anything about games like beforehand, but after I do my first like couple hours, kind of like what I did with Claire Obscura, is because it doesn't do me any good. Not that I look up like guides or anything, but I just kind of go through and like more in-depth learn like what all the keywords are, what are some like kind of key items that I maybe want to look for in the beginning. To kind of, now that I have some context of what's going on, just get a little bit more understanding of the game. So I'll kind of go through, read some of the items in these shops just to get a better understanding of like what they are and stuff. Maybe go through like the characters, learn like what their classes are, stuff like that. Not the promotions. I don't want to get that far ahead of myself. But like with Claire Obscura, what I did is like I went through their skill tree to kind of get a better idea of what they did. You know, I'll get a better understanding of like skill and luck and how those go into each other. And then we'll continue on. I think, what do I want to do now? I don't know what I'm going to do, what I'm planning on doing Monday. But likely, so now that I'm kind of jumping back with forth between two games, likely what my schedule is going to be moving forward is probably going to be game A will be like Monday, Thursday. Game B will be Tuesday, Friday. Probably assuming that all lines up, and then we'll go from there. You can get seals, but only chapter... You want seals if you can get them, but you only get seals from chapter 13 onwards. Getting 1 or 2... Oh, wait. Seals promote. Okay. Getting 1 or 2 to promote Lisa Donald's spoiler and Robin early helps a lot. Okay. Okay. I will take that into account. I will definitely take that into account. But that said, I'm going to peace out of here for the day. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out, especially on this the inaugural Fire Emblem journey. I'm digging it. There's still a lot of stuff that I don't fully know, that I'm still trying to like switch over from other games. That was like a big problem, like when I was doing all the Bullet Heavens. It's like they all are like slightly different, and those slight differences can matter. And I got to figure out my controller thing. I don't know why that bug is popping up. And I have to like reteach my brain that A is accept. Because my brain is stupid like that. You know what I think it is? Now that I think about it, is while I was like setting all the stuff up for the stream and like testing the Nintendo PC, I wasn't testing with a controller. I was doing it with my keyboard. And on the keyboard, Z is actually B and X is bound to A. So anytime I needed to be affirmative, I would always hit X, which is on the right. And on my controller, obviously it's reversed, right? But A is affirmative and B, so it's flipped. I think that is where my brain is mixing the wires, and I think that's why I have the confusion. That's the only thing I can think of, because I've literally only ever played with A as affirmative. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Again, thank you everyone so much for joining me. Thank you for all the help. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We will be back Monday evening around 6 p.m. Probably jumping back over to Clair Obscura. Actually, I don't know yet. I'll have to decide, because I kind of want to play more Fire Emblem. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a fun time. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. And enjoy the rest of your weekend.